Move it, move it. Come on, guys. I'm looking at you. Are you dancing? Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome tonight. Give yourself a shout out. What are you excited about? Let us know you're here. Let us know what you're excited about as well. We are so excited to be here with you tonight because it is our time to celebrate the amazing job that you guys all did during the month of March and to focus forward on where we're headed for the month of April, right? So March was great. April's going to be even better because those March winds blew us right into a shower of activity, a shower of sales in April. And we have some super exciting things ahead for us to talk about tonight. And before you all head out to your team meetings, if you didn't have them yesterday. So I know Charlie's going to be, he's checking in what you guys are giving your shout out, letting us know what you're excited about. And in just a moment, he's going to pick me a winner from those of you who told us why you're excited. And as it is Move It Monday, it's time for us to take a look at what we want to think about. And I love this quote. Life teaches us a new lesson every day if you're attentive enough in the class of life. And you know, this year it's all about new. It's all about what we're focused on. It's all about what we're going to do new and learn new and all those good things. And one of the things that I think it's important at the beginning of every month, and I have a special group of people that I've been working with this last month. Throughout the year, I will do special workshops for and special groups. Some of those are our boot camps where it's for those folks who are ready to take their business to the next level. You know, maybe they're managers, but they want to build a little bit more. Maybe they're consultants who are ready to work on moving up to manager. And maybe there are people who are, no, Jerry, don't say your month stunk. You just had a month of reset. Don't ever say that something stunk, okay? You just a reset, and that's pretty exciting. And I'm thinking that that is a winner, right, Charlie, for us to have a prize for. So Jerry Croup, congratulations. You won our first drawing of the night. You have something special coming to you. But going back to what I was saying, when we come to the end of a month, we want to look back. And so just like, yeah, this is like kind of going along with what Jerry just said. You look at your last month and you say, you know, did it go the way I wanted it to? And maybe it did, and maybe it didn't. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. What matters is what we learn from it and what we're going to do new to make it even better. Because every single month, once one month ends, a new month begins. And our goal is always just to improve, to do better this month than we did the month before. So right now, I really want you guys to be thinking about what it is that you want to do this month differently, or what it is that you want to learn this month new, or what it is that you're going to focus on doing this month that you didn't do last month. So we look at last month. Was it what we wanted it to be? Was it not what we wanted it to be? If it was what we wanted it to be, yay. Now, what did I do that made that happen? What were the things that happened in that month that helped me reach my goal? Because that's what I want to focus on doing more of this month. If my month didn't go like what I wanted to, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. That doesn't do you any good. It never serves you any value to beat yourself up and diminish how wonderful you are. But instead, just look at it and say, you know, it wasn't my best month. And you know what? I can do better this month by focusing on dating more parties, because as I look at it, I didn't have the parties that I needed to hold. So I need to date more parties. My parties weren't as good as I'd like them to be. I'm going to really, work on my host coaching skills. I'm going to go back and watch some of those trainings that we've had on host coaching. I'm going to do some new things to try to get my host more engaged, to get my host to have bigger parties. I wanted to step up a level in leadership this month, last month, and I didn't quite make it. Maybe I was a recruit short. Maybe was a little sales short. So you look at that and you go, okay, I need new recruits. So what am I going to do this month to get those new recruits? And that's the way we focus. That's the way we grow, because it's not about where we were. It's about where we are and what we're doing with what we have right this minute, so that we can be where we want to be at the end of the next month. So right now, it is time to be setting those goals for April. And I'm going to be asking you a little bit later, what is your goal for the month of April? So I want you to be thinking about that. So when I get to that, you can share that with me. I want to take a moment to congratulate an amazing group of people last month who achieved our constellation of stars. And of course, there are 3 levels of constellation of stars. They start at the $1,500 mark. And at $1,500, every one of these folks qualifies for a personal sales volume bonus, a personal bonus, just because they did their job, which is so exciting. Everybody you see here was a part of the constellation of stars at the comet level. So there are 3 levels, the comet level. Congratulations to each and every one of these folks that are there. And I know some of you, it was your very first time here. Some of you, it was a first time back in a while here, and we want to celebrate you. If your name is on that right now, I want you to just put your name in there and say, yay me. All right, because you know what? If you can't shout for yourself, who's going to shout for you, right? You got to shout for yourself. So we want to hear from you. We want to know that you're proud of yourself. Maybe as you're dropping those comments in there, tell us, how many parties did you hold last night? What month? What did you focus on? Did you focus on selling Wondelier bowls? Did you focus on having a party? Maybe you had one really amazing party. I've had so many people this last month tell me that they had $1,000 parties, $1,500 parties. Did you do an in-home party? Did you do an in-person, or a online Facebook party? Did you go live in your Facebook party? Chat us up, guys. Tell us what you did, because we want to celebrate with you. We want to learn from each other. Now, this is our comment level. And of course, in the constellation of stars, when you do it for 6 months, you also qualify for an exclusive piece of jewelry, which is really exciting. We're going to move on up to our Supernova level. These are the folks that had $3,000 to over $4,999. And of course, what's also exciting is that at the $4,000 level, these folks got an even bigger bonus in their personal sales volume bonus, because when you are in the when you hit the 4,000 level, at each 500 level, you're getting a $50, but at 4,000, that takes a big jump to $400 as a bonus. And so we have half of these folks here that you see on the screen earned that $400 or more bonus as well. But you know what? We're not stopping, because I said this is Supernova and there are 3 levels, and we have one more level to celebrate. And guys, every single one of these folks sold over $5,000 in personal sales. They did it just by themselves. And once again, I'm asking these folks' names that you see right here. I'm asking Della, April, Corinne, Lisa, Heather, Terry, Jenny, Paula, Karen, Brenda, Shannon, and Rachel. Put in the comments and let us know what you did last month. How many parties did you hold? How did you do that? Because take a look at this group, guys. This is our galaxy level in the constellation of stars. They sold over $5,000. A big shout out. Colleen, this was her biggest month ever. She's super excited. Colleen, go ahead and tell everybody what you did, because I was so impressed, with the parties that you were holding. Donna Joe, Tara, Stacy. I know Stacy shared that she had several in-home parties this month. Sheila, Angela knocked it out of the ballpark. I think this was her biggest month ever. Aubrey, Caitlin Elder, I'm going to give a big shout out to her. She was the number 1 in our region, number 2 in, she was number 1 in our company, number 2 in our region in sales of the Wondelier bowls. But more importantly, she capitalized on holding in-home parties. She also actually held a launch party for one of her new recruits as well. But her personal sales for the month were over $10,000. $1,000. That means she also earned a $1,000 bonus in her personal sales volume. And of course, our number one, Dawn Vermette, and Dawn had over 18,000 in personal sales. So I want you guys to realize how fortunate we are that we can decide how much money we want to make, and we can hold the parties that we need to hold and do the incremental things that we want to do to put those sales where we're making the kind of money we want. And we don't have to wait for somebody else to tell us we have another day that we get to work, or where someone says, they decide if you're going to get a raise for this month. You are in control. And I think that's something to be excited about. That's something to shout about. That's something to say, I am an amazing person and I deserve more. So this month in April, I'm going to hold more parties. I'm going to schedule those parties when I want to hold them. And I'm going to give myself a raise this month as well. So kudos to each and every one of these folks whose names you just saw here as well. All right. What's in it for us is always an important question. And just like we said, you get to decide how much money you want to make, and you get to decide when you want to work. You get to decide what you have to offer to other people, and you get to decide what gifts you want to claim for yourself. So this month of April, we are on a mission to build our dream teams. You see, we're heading into baseball season. Now, tonight, we're actually finishing up basketball season, and my team is in the finals tonight. So I'm going to have to go watch that in just a little bit. My Tar Heels are in the finals, so we're excited about that. But we're heading into baseball season, and I have to say, baseball is right there with basketball as one of my favorite sports. And I think what I like about baseball is, it definitely is a team sport. You can't just have one person who runs it all. You've got to play as a team. You got to work together as a team. And even that person in the outfield is just as important, because if the ball comes to them, everybody's counting on them, and everybody gets their chance in the lineup. Everybody gets their chance at bat. And we get to run those bases. And sometimes we come in swinging and we miss, and sometimes we connect and we make it. And so one of the key things about it is that we're always bringing new people onto the team. So in Tupperware, our goal is to be sharing our business opportunity all the time. And this month, we're sharing two of my favorite things as awards for the folks who join us. Now, you all know that our new reps have the option of choosing the virtual opportunity for $15, or they can take our demonstration kit, which is a $350 value for $119. Everybody is offered this opportunity to come in and be a super shopper and shop for a year, and just to see what it's all about, to get a discount. But in the process of that, we want them to see that there's great rewards for them. And one of the great rewards for them is that when they start this month and they place their first order of $40 or more, they are going to be able to get the Fridge Smart at just $30. So this Fridge Smart 4-piece set and the 2 minis, which are an exclusive, only available as a thank you gift, they're going to get it for just $30, just because they came in and placed their first $40 order. Now, I'm going to ask you guys to put in the comments right now what you love about Fridge Smart, what you love about Fridge Smart, why you think it needs to be in every kitchen, because I personally think we need to put a set of these in every kitchen in America. So we can go sell it to them, or we can recruit them to be a part of our team and let them earn this for just $30. So either way, do they want to buy this set by spending $94 for the 4-piece set, by hosting a party of $200 to get the small set? Or do they want to go ahead and come in and join, and by getting that first order, they're going to be able to get this for $30? So Fridge Smart is fantastic. But see, every single person who joins us, whether they join as a shopper or whether they join because they're thinking maybe they might want to make some money, they deserve to be offered an opportunity to have a show and tell, a launch, a party that lets their friends and family know, hey, I've got a Tupperware account. And with this Tupperware account, I can be able, to help you out. You can shop with me if you want to. And for doing that, they're going to qualify for the host gifts with that party. but they're also going to be able to get this party bonus reward because when they submit $500 in the month of April, they're going to be able to get one of my favorite products, the Smart 4-in-1 Multi Cooker. It is our metal cooker that goes in the microwave, and you can do 3 things in it at the same time. It's $129 value. They're going to get it for $30 as well. Marcia, I know your tortoise is spoiled as well with his crunchy lettuce. But once again, I'm going to ask you guys to share. So you're sharing some great reasons why you love your Fridge Smart, but how many of you have the Smart Multi Cooker yourself? And if you have it, what's your favorite way to use it? What's your favorite thing to cook in it? Because we've been sharing with you over the last couple of weeks some fun recipes that you can do in this. In fact, at our eggs extravaganza a couple of weeks ago, we used that as well. We used that to show you how to cook 12 eggs in the microwave in 12 minutes. And at the microwave magic training last week, I shared with you how you could do 3 courses at the same time, and even how you could make cinnamon rolls or little miniature cakes in it. So it's a super amazing product. And if you didn't see the microwave magic training last week, you want to go back and check that out as well. It's all shared on our Hooray Sales page. So you can go back, our Hooray Sales group, so you can go back in there and check that out also. So what I want you guys to realize is this is what you have to offer to all of your new recruits. And I want you to make a list right now. Who do you know that needs Fridge Smart in their kitchen? And who do you know that wants to eat healthier and wants to know how they would enjoy using something like our Smart Multi Cooker to cook healthy, nutritious food? And I like to say it's fast food that tastes good and is good for you. And that's really and truly what it's all about when you cook in the microwave. So these are 2 things that you have to offer people for joining you and your team this month. And when they join you and they take advantage of this, you get to take advantage of these 2 amazing products. So this first one, if you've never seen it, it is our thermal jug, and it is the large size. Charlie, could you do me a favor and bring me one of those? Because I will tell you guys, mine was in use all weekend long. Some of you know I'm a trained yoga instructor, and I actually teach people how to be yoga teachers. And so I was doing a yoga teacher training this weekend. And I leave early in the morning to go. And so it's too early for me to eat breakfast. So I fix my smoothie and I put it in here. And this is the 16-ounce size, which is the size you're going to be getting. Look how big this is. Isn't that? I mean, it's huge. And what's great about it is I can make my smoothie, put it in here at 7:30 in the morning. And when I get ready to drink it at noon or 1 o'clock, it is still cold, which is amazing. I also have the smaller one, and I'll make some soup up or some, and I'll put that in there. And then I'll have that a little bit later in the afternoon as my second snack for the day. So this is such a great product. One of the cool things we did with this when these first came out is Monica Pendleton, who's one of our team members, she took a popsicle, like, one of those like twin pops, and she put it in here and sealed it up. And no, Charlie does not make smoothies. She put it in here and she left it for 6 hours. And when she took it out, it was still firm. This is how amazing these are. And you are going to get one of these for $10 just because you welcome somebody onto the team and you help them get that first order in of $40. And so it's great. It's great for your own lunches. It's great for kids' lunches. It's great for breakfast treats. It's great when you're traveling. Honestly, I think I have a couple of this size and a couple of the other sizes because they're always in use in my house. So don't miss out on getting yours. And then by helping your second person to come in this month, or you're going to qualify for these amazing microfiber towels. And of course, these are the eye towels, the dust towels, and the window towels. And you just can't have enough of these around your house either. And you get those 6 towels for $10, which is a huge, huge value. So now that you have your list of folks that need your Fridge Smart, now you have your list of the folks that need to eat healthy, I want you to start reaching out to them. And I want you to just say, hey, you may never have thought about this, but let me just share some stuff with you and tell you all about it, because now is the best time. And we have one of our consultants that I want to give a shout out to already, because this month she got so excited about the the idea of the super shopper and for people to come in and give it a try, that she actually reached out to some friends and said, I know you love Tupperware, why not come in? And this month she has already welcomed 4 recruits this month of April. So I mean, that's pretty exciting. And I'm going to wonder who could beat her. So Megan Carroll, you're the one to beat right now. You have 4. And you know what? I'm gonna like, yeah, I think that I'm gonna have a extra special reward for the person who has the most recruits for the month of April. So we all know that 4 is where we're at right now. Who's gonna beat that? Who's gonna have 4? Who's gonna have more than 4? And of course, Megan's not stopping, so she's gonna keep going. So who's gonna have the most recruits this month and get an extra special gift from me? So I might even have a choice of things for the number 1 to pick from. And I promise you that they will all be valued at over $100. So who's going to get it, right? All right. So let's keep on looking at some things that we want to celebrate this month, because this is what's in it for you when you sell your products this month. So with 500 in sales, you're going to get a package of Tiny Treasure mini keychains, and it's a fun pack, and it's free, and it's not just 5 keychains, it's not just 10 keychains, it's actually 5 packs of 5 keychains. So you're going to get 25 keychains for absolutely free. We all love our keychains. Our keychains are like money, and we only give those to people when they date parties with us or do something special for us. So you're going to get 25 keychains free by submitting $500 or more. And then, of course, when you move up to that $1,000 level, you are going to qualify for an exclusive product of the future. I shared it with you on Thursday on our Hip Hop Hooray. It's our Premia glass ware set. This is being sold in Europe right now. It is an amazing collection, 4 containers that are going to retail for $90. You're going to have a chance to get it for $30 when you submit your $1,000 in sales. You want to get yours in so you can be using it, because it is going to be coming in the future for your host and for your customers, and you want to know why they need it. Just a couple of quick tips about it. Of course, it is made out of borosilicate, which is the best glass to use in your kitchen because it is resistant to thermoshock. It does not react to the change from cold to hot or hot to cold like soda lime glass, which is what Pyrex is made out of, which is what Anchor Hocking is made out of. So you're not going to have to worry about taking a hot pan out of the oven and putting it on your granite countertop, because you won't have any glass shattering. You can take it from the freezer, put it into the oven, and not worry about it cracking. So it's a fantastic collection, and the seal on it, oh my gosh, guys, it is amazing. It is completely liquid tight, completely airtight, and it's going to be great for going from, storing in the freezer, because it's also freezer tight. So get your set by having that $1,000 in sales. We have some folks that are almost to that point already, and we're just 4 days into the month. So don't miss out on yours. And then, of course, at the $2,000 level, Tupperware is doing a blast from the past logo fun box, where you're going to be receiving a collection of logo items that you can use for yourself. You can use, maybe as incentives for, if you're wanting to build a team and use it with your team. It will be valued at over $200. And it'll have multiple pieces in it. And you're going to get this absolutely free when you hit that $2,000 level. So just think about that, guys. That's just one party a week. $500 of sales. You're going to make $500. You're going to get $100 bonus. You're going to get your Tiny Treasures keychains. You're going to get your $200 worth of logos items for free. And you're going to qualify to get your Premia glassware for just $30. So I don't know about you, but that's something I'd definitely be shooting for. A party a week, it's a piece of cake. You can do that. Want to take a week off, double up 1 week, double up 2 weeks, make it happen, make it big, make it yours. So Let's take a look at some folks who did exactly that last month. They took advantage of this great bonus program at the $1,500 level. Of course, you saw that already. We've got our brand new mailer to work with this month. We've got some great items in here to really be focused on and sharing. And, let me know which one of these you're most excited about. But now I want to recognize our top teams for the month, our top managers. These are our top 15 Vanguard units for the month. And that took over 4,000 in sales to be in our top 15. We have Teresa Pittman, Becky Reese, Mary Lou Warren, Della Thomas, Rachel Ricketts, Colleen Helgren, Lisa Crawford, Samantha Hooks, Angela Threet, Veronica Rosal, Todoroff, Deborah Gooding, Caitlin Mayberry Elder, Sheila Fisher, Donna Jo Wilkinson, and Jean Woody with 14,452. Congratulations to our top 15 Vanguard managers. And to our top 10 director teams, a big shout out to our top 10 with over $14,000. Stacey Clifton, Jenny Hegler, Lindsay O'Shaughnessy, Corinne Brown, Dawn Vermette, Pam Stokes, Karen Edwards. Look at that, guys, over $20,000. Karen Edwards, Terry Bird, Tara Henderson, and Michelle Davis, both with over $30,000. And I do want to give a big shout out to the Hooray Big Dogs. That's the team that works directly with me and Charlie with over $36,000 last month. So congratulations to all of our top director teams, our top 10 for the month. Now, these were our managers already established, our directors already established. We have some celebrating to do for our new managers and for the folks who've shared this month with sharing one new person during the month of March. We have all of these folks that you see here. Congratulations to each and every one of you. To our tops with two or more, we have Mary Lou, Lindsay O'Shaughnessy, Becky Reese, Pam Stokes, Corinne Brown, Colleen Helgren, Aubrey Stebbins. With 3, we have Kim Walker, Teresa Pittman, Sheila Fisher, Angela Threet, Caitlin Mayberry. With 4, we have Lisa Crawford, Lisa Starnes, Donna Jo Wilkinson, and with 5 recruits for the month of March, we have Tara Henderson. Congratulations. And when you put great sales together and you put recruiting together with teamwork, you have new managers. And we have some folks who took advantage of this program by moving up to manager with 500 in sales personally, 2,500 in team sales, and 3 or more personal recruits. We have some folks who moved up to star manager by building 6 people on their team and 5,000 in sales, and executive manager with 9 recruits and $7,500 in sales. And of course, our new managers will be entering into our new manager growth program. First time new managers they have an opportunity to qualify for a $100 bonus, Ultra Pro cookware, and our smart multi-cooker along with an iPad. And we have Kim Walker and Heather Leeson, both promoting to new manager by Jenny Hegler, and Lisa Starnes returning to manager, promoted by Terry Bird. We have new star manager Della Thomas, promoted by Tara Empson. We have new star manager Angela Threet, promoted by Terry Bird. We have new star manager Caitlin Elder, coming from our Hooray Big Dog team. And to Kim Walker, who not only went from consultant to manager, she also went all the way up to star manager in her promoting month. So 2 levels in 1 month. Congratulations to you. But wait, we have 2 new executive managers as well. We have Deborah Gooding, who was promoted by Pam Stokes. And we have Sheila Fisher, who was promoted by Tara Empson as well. So congratulations to all of our new leaders who are moving up as well. So once again, guys, what is your goal for April? Where are you heading for in this month of April? Be sure to put it in the comments there of what your goal is. And of course, take advantage of some great training. And I want to just make sure you write all these things down because we have some great training ahead for you. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we have our product knowledge demonstration. And we're going to be sharing with you some great training on our Chef Series cookware. That's right. And you're going to want to know everything you can about this cookware. Director Corinne Brown is going to be sharing that with you. You do not want to miss it. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And then, of course, I've got one other thing coming up, because as I mentioned, baseball season, this is the time. The reason I was talking about baseball season is because this is when they go into spring camp, training camp, and get ready. We're building our dream team for our spring training and our spring drills. And starting this weekend and going for the next 2 weeks, we're going to have a variety of trainings available for you every single day throughout the weeks. We're going to be so excited to see where that can take you. And you're going to want to be looking for that. I'll be posting the lineup of the trainings and giving you some drills. And at the end of spring training, I've got some special rewards to be sending out as well. So you want to take advantage of all of that. So as we finish up tonight, I just want you to kind of keep this in mind with this new month, your new goals that you've been setting, your new mindset, your new focus, your new intentions, which are going to get you those new results. And Charlie has my final winner for tonight. He's going to share that with me here. He's going to pop me up a name on here with who is our final winner for tonight, because I know you guys have team meetings to get to. So here we go. All right, Jennifer Myers, congratulations. She's heading for her next level in her Confident Start program and moving up to manager. And Jennifer, we were talking about that a little earlier today. I believe you will. So congratulations to each and every one of you. We'll have some gifts going out to our winners. And I will be doing a couple of special drawings. I'll be doing our Wheel of Names. I'll post that separately for all of our folks who were in our recognition for the month. So congratulations to everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight, and enjoy the time with your directors at your team meetings. And we will look forward to seeing you tomorrow night on training. Bye, everybody. Good night.